verse by verse, وَالسَّمَاءِ وَالطَّارِقِ. Now he's put here by the sky and the night visitant. They took it from Arabic language. They say tariq in Arabic. During the night, people who are traveling, there's no hotel, there's no bed and breakfast, nothing. They just knock on doors of people, and they knock during the night. Usually somebody who is a visitor, or somebody who's lost, or somebody who's cut off from his land or whatever. So they know it's a night visitor. Knock on the door. And the more in a hurry he is, the more the knock will be. Like if somebody, chased by a lion or something, would be knocking really hard because he wants you to jump on the door and open the door. And then Allah will ask, do you know what the tariq is? Do you know what the tariq is? And because most people, and you will know in a minute, most people don't know. It's definitely not going to be the night visitor. It's not a major oath. Allah make an oath usually, وَالشَّمْسِ وَضُحَاهَا وَالْقَمَرِ إِذَا تَلَاهَا, talk about the sun and the moon, وَالنَّجْمِ إِذَا هَوَى. They talk about وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا يَغْشَى, it's major phenomena. So he's not going to talk about, although he mentioned human, and it will come later, but the creation of human, the time of the creation, which we'll show you in a minute, inshallah. وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا الطَّارِقُ النَّجْمُ الثَّاقِبُ. So first, it's knocking star. Secondly, piercing star. And when you go to the most advanced science now, and I brought to you from the internet a couple of things to show you. And this is, make it a bit smaller. That's the knocking star. There's different stars because there are a lot of them. This star is actually the star when it dies. So stars die in three ways. Either the star cool down and become planet, or the star explode and become pieces, or the star collapses within itself. وَالنَّجْمِ إِذَا هَوَى. So the collapse within itself creates one of two. Either a black hole will absorb, even the light cannot escape, become a massive gravity absorbent, and what's the ayah, Surah Takwir, الخنس الجواري الكنس. الخنس الجواري الكنس. The Arab thought it's the stars when the sun brushed them away, the light of the sun. Because they see, what they see, they think that this is the meaning. But in fact, the geologists, astronomers now say, no, it's actually the black hole. When it moves, it swallows all the star on its way, like brushing. And the American in NASA, they call it the giant vacuum cleaner. The giant vacuum cleaner. So the star dies in become black hole or become neutron star. The neutron star, the cubic centimeters, if I remember correctly, it's 13 million tons. Become like extremely condensed because you have the electron collapse within the proton and become neutron. So why they called it neutron star. If you want to imagine if all the solar system collapsed within the sun, that will be the size of the solar system after the collapse. So they said if the earth collapsed within itself, it will be like an orange. It will be too small. If the sun collapsed, probably like a watermelon. So it becomes very condensed, and it moves around and gives two things. That knocking sound, ultrasound. You need special machines to take it because we can only hear between, I think, 100 and 20,000. Ultrasound we cannot hear, and infrasound we cannot hear. So I will bring a few of these neutron star. So there's one. There's another one here. That's quicker. Quicker, yeah. That's more in a hurry. few actually. So what's quite a lot in these collections. This is a too fast and catches them because they move around themselves in less than a second. Depends on half a second, 1 second. The knocking star is actually about secondary. It's more closer to what Allah said. Oh, the next one, this one. Oh, the third one. All of them knocking. Yeah, definitely. This one probably was the most because the one coming in a hurry at night and knocking on the door. The first they called it the pulsar, the pulse star, but then changed the name because the pulse like this. And then now they call it knocking star. Subhanallah, took the name from the Quran. The knocking star. At night, you hear it at night. You can't hear it during the day. The sun will block these things. So النجم الثاقب إن كل نفس لما عليها حافظ. So he made this oath to tell us that each soul has a protector. سواء منكم من أسر القول أو جهر به ومن هو مستخف بالليل أو سارب بالنهار له معقبات من بين يديه ومن خلفه يحفظونه من أمر الله. So whether you are at night, you're during the day, or you're moving secretly, openly, whatever, there is angels who are chasing what you do all the time, and they keep you, protect you by an order from Allah, one of the orders of Allah. So it's an order from Allah that you look after Sulaiman, you look after Amar, you look after Isam, and this sort of thing. كل نفس لما عليها حافظ. And then Allah Azza wa Jal